Part 2. You will hear a government official explaining new policies to reduce urban smog. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 15. Now listen and answer questions 11 to 15.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for attending this community briefing. My task today is to explain the measures our government has introduced to combat the rising levels of smog in our cities. I'll go step by step because some policies are environmental, others industrial, and a few deal with everyday lifestyle choices. Let me begin with transportation, as that's one of the biggest contributors. You might think the priority would be electric cars since they're becoming popular worldwide, but our government decided that improving public buses and trains was the more immediate solution. We've already added 200 new hybrid buses in the capital. A plan for underground rail expansion was discussed, but it was judged too costly in the short term, so the focus remains on buses. Now on to fuel quality. Many assumed diesel was banned outright. That isn't true. Diesel is still legal for heavy trucks. What changed was the introduction of ultra-low sulfur standards. Petrol stations were required to switch to cleaner fuel by July, though a grace period extends into September. Next, industrial emissions. The government has put strict controls on brick kilns. At first, there was debate whether to shut them down entirely, but instead, owners were asked to install filters. Inspectors will monitor these kilns monthly, and any non-compliant unit will be fined heavily. Some steel plants, however, are exempt until 2026, which has caused controversy. Now an initiative people often overlook, tree planting. The campaign was labeled Green Shield. It's not just about parks in the city, but also about planting dense belts of trees along highways. This was recommended by health experts who showed how trees trap particulate matter. Interestingly, many residents thought it was purely a beautification project, but it's actually about air quality.